Greetings, mortals, peers, and queers. Congressional Republicans panic as they watch majorities slip from their grasp. Let's get into it. Washington. With control of the House and the Senate still undecided, angry Republicans are mounting public challenges to their leaders in both chambers. Friday, as they confront the possibility of falling short of the majority, eager to drag Republicans Kevin McCarthy and Senator Mitch McConnell down from their top posts as consequence. And let's not forget Donald Trump, who rode hard on the midterms, and a lot of his candidates just sucked and got wiped away. Also, update to this. Democrats retain control of the Senate with 50 senators. It is now up to Georgia to see whether or not they will have a 52 majority or simply a 50 majority with the vice president's vote to break the tie. That said, let's continue. The narrowing path for Republican victory has stunned lawmakers from both parties, freezing plans for legislation and leadership maneuvers as they wait to see who takes control and learns the margins that will dictate the ideological factions which ideological factions wield power. Regardless of the outcome, the lack of a red wave marks a devastating outcome for Republicans who believed they would cruise to a large governing majority in the House and possibly flip the Senate. The GOP faces a small but real prospect that they will not reclaim the House majority despite high pre-election hopes based on the disapproval of President Biden's record inflation and traditional losses for the party that holds the White House. Late Friday, Democrats moved one Senate seat closer to retaining their majority in the chamber as Senator Mark Kelly won re-election in Arizona, winning either Nevada, which is still counting votes, or Georgia, where the runoff is set for December 6th, would allow them to stay in power. There's more to this article, and I encourage you to read it. It'll be linked down below. But this is pretty fantastic news. Gen Z showed up in a big way for these midterm elections, and we absolutely guaranteed a hell of a fight to the Republicans. You know, we absolutely we won the Senate, and now it's up to Georgia whether or not that'll be 50 or 52. And even in we talked about Lauren Boebert, was projected to win her seat by a 97% likelihood, and yet now she's in the fight for her life, getting every single vote to try and hold on to her seat, as her opponent rises in competition. I'm stuttering a lot, so I'm gonna end it there. Follow for more daily videos, support me on Patreon, and join the Discord. And with that, you have a good evening.